Marhaba, marhaba, habibtis and habibis. Welcome to the best of 2022. I'm super stoked that we have reached here all in one piece, mentally and physically. Welcome to December, guys. Oh my god, 2022. We're nearly done. We're almost done. And I hope the new year is going to be kinder. This year has been quite a revelation, I would say. A lot of good things happened to me work-wise. My health, not so great, ups and downs. I'm quite looking forward to seeing where the new year is going to take all of us actually. This year has been quite phenomenal for Indian skincare, whether it was from pharma brands or from commercial Indian brands. They put up some really good skincare products and it was very hard for me to pin down the best of the best. So that should tell you exactly how exciting the series is going to be. It was very hard to round up the best of the best because there were some phenomenal launches this year. Very well formulated, very science-backed. We had so many international products that entered India, The Ordinary. Next year it's going to be the inkeylist. So Indian skincare industry is definitely booming. All eyes are on India where makeup and skincare is concerned. So 2023 is going to be even better. This video, I'm going to break it down to cleansing balms. Now, I have only relied on these cleansing balms because I needed something that is going to work very quickly on my skin, that is going to be a no-brainer of a product. It should remove all my waterproof makeup. It should erase many mistakes that I've done in my life at the same time. I have very, very high expectation when it comes to cleansing balms. They should do the trick in just melting away everything. It should be an easy process. It shouldn't be a task. And if I could give you an example, it would be like the Earth Rhythms, the cleansing balms that you get from Earth Rhythm, the propolis ones. That is such a task to remove your makeup. I don't want anything of that such. I don't have time. I don't want it to be a complicated process. Anything that you pick up from this list, you're absolutely going to enjoy. The first one is the squalane cleanser from The Ordinary. Now that The Ordinary is available in India, I have spoken about the squalane cleanser. It does the trick in just removing all your dirt, the day off your face, your makeup. It's a beautiful cleanser. I think in the Indian community, I was one of the first to talk about The Ordinary. I discovered them, I fell in love with them, and they still work. They give you products that's a bang for your buck. It's beautiful. And the squalane cleanser, I feel, is one of their best sellers. There's a method to its madness. You have to really play about with it between your fingers and melt it in between your fingers before you apply on your skin. Get it into a nice oily texture before you apply that on the skin. Otherwise, if you apply it directly on your skin, it's going to tug it. But once you melt it and it gets into a much more softer texture, apply that on the face and it melts away everything. It's beautiful. The second one is from the inkeylist. This is the oat cleanser balm, very similar to the squalane one from The Ordinary. This also, you've got to really, work around with it, melt it between the finger, apply that on your face. Oat basically has got many calming benefits. So if you've got extremely sensitive skin, then this is the cleanser for you. Again, takes off the dirt, takes off the makeup, grit, grime, whatever. It turns into a nice, soft, milky texture. It goes with ease, you're not tugging your skin. And that's the beauty of these two cleansers. It's just wonderful. The third one is Klairs Gentle Black Deep Cleansing Oil. Mentioned this even last year. It made a mark last year. It's making a mark again, guys, because this is an incredible cleansing oil from the Korean skincare brand. It is so gentle. It's got a very lightweight, oily texture. Breaks down makeup with ease. Even the most toughest liquid lipstick, it just breaks it down. When you apply this on your skin, it is a very therapeutic ritual, applying this and breaking down everything. It's so gentle, so super lightweight. It's not too heavy like a balmy texture, and I love this. I will keep on buying this because this again is one of their best sellers, you guys, and it's got such wonderful ingredients. Keep in mind that with cleansing balms and oils, they've got good ingredients that proves to be very beneficial for your skin. But to reap the benefits of all these ingredients, the product needs to be on your skin for more than a minute or two, So that is why when it comes to a cleansing balm and cleansing oil, many of us just apply that on the skin. We just rub off the makeup and we just wash it off. If you have gone out, if you have stepped out, if you have applied your sunscreen, you need a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil to take off your day's makeup, your day's skincare routine that really seeps into your skin, especially your pores. And SPF has a tendency of doing that. And the only thing that can really work its magic in just taking out everything from your pores, from your skin, is a cleansing balm or an oil. And then the second step, that is a face wash, seals the deal in just making sure that your face remains nice and clean. I feel that this ritual is very important. Do you actually need it if you have not applied any makeup, any skincare routine or SPF in the morning? Then no, a face wash is more than enough. But I think like how a face wash has got a 60-second ritual, I think that when it comes to a cleansing balm, you can go for a minute or more, to just reap the complete benefit of it. This is always sold out. And you know what? I can understand why it's always sold out, because this is just brilliant. The next one comes from the brand called Then I Met You. It's a cult favorite. This cleansing balm made it to the list last year. It's coming back again in 2022. It's one of the best cleansing balms. It is no wonder it went completely viral on TikTok as well as on Reels, on Shorts. Every skincare enthusiast, every skincare guru, every dermatologist abroad absolutely loves Then I Met You's Living Cleansing Balm. It's got wonderful ingredients that is super beneficial for your skin, melts away the makeup. It is a delight to work around with it. It doesn't even take you more than 15 seconds to break that oil down. As soon as it touches your skin, it just turns into a beautiful oil and it takes away everything. It is an experience. I'm talking about this cleansing balm is definitely an experience. Slightly expensive, I know. But sometimes, during Black Friday sales and Christmas Boxing Day sales, Cult Beauty has a sale on this and Cult Beauty ships worldwide. And I have a feeling that Then I Met You is definitely going to be a brand that's going to launch in India very soon. And when they do, please make sure you grab it with both hands and feet, because you will understand why it is a favorite amongst the skincare world. If there's a content creator abroad in the USA and UK that can choose that one cleansing balm that does the trick in taking off everything and yet being one of their topmost favorite, it will be this brand I will show you. Another one that went completely viral on TikTok as well as on Reels is this one called Juno Skin Cleanse 10 Cleansing Balm. This went completely viral only because, again, if you felt that Then I Met You's Living Cleansing Balm takes only about 10 seconds, this takes exactly 2 seconds for it to melt into a beautiful, soft, oily texture, as good as the Living Cleansing Balm. It is so beautiful, you guys. And again, this is a lot more affordable. I think it's a Korean skincare again, and this is something that you can get from Amazon UK. If you're in the US, it's available in every drugstore. It's such a wonderful cleansing balm. I think Korean people really know how to make good cleansing oils and balms, because it's not an effort when you work around with it like many Indian cleansing balm. In the Indian ones, the one that comes close to this texture and the Juno one is actually from Pack Cosmetics, and that also has made it to this list, you guys. It's almost similar to the Pack one. It's got that nice tangerine scent to it, just like the Juno one. So Juno, this as well as the Pack one is very similar, but this breaks down quicker and better than the Pack one. Okay, it's a very minute difference. It's all about the time taken into breaking it down into a beautiful oil texture. It's not an effort. It doesn't tug the skin. It takes off everything. And with both the cleansing balm, when you splash water into it, it turns into a nice milky texture, so it doesn't dry out your skin. None of the cleansing balms that I have made to the list out here dries out your skin. It doesn't leave your skin feeling parched like many cleansing balm does. And the last one from the international section, this is the instant cleansing balm from Good Molecules. Good Molecules is another skincare brand over here that I absolutely love. Very science-backed. There's zero fragrance out here. Incredible for all skin type, especially sensitive skin. It just breaks down the makeup, melts again really quickly. A pleasure to work around with it. As you can see, it took out that waterproof eye makeup. It's so lovely. It comes with a spatula, small, really nice, tin type of packaging, very travel friendly, doesn't break. I love Good Molecules for their skincare. Their face wash is also another favorite. Made it last year, it's going to make it again into the list this year. It just does the trick in making your skin feel really nice and hydrated and soft and supple, and you'll understand that when you apply your face wash right after this. It's a beautiful Good Molecules as a brand. Again, easily available in the UK and US. Check it out. Now let's move on to PAC Total Clean Cleansing Balm. Reminds me so much of another viral product, that's the Zero Cleansing Balm, and very close to Then I Met You. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Clinique Cleansing Balm. That's what I was told, that they formulated in such a way that it's actually a very close enough dupe of the Clinique one. It's such a beautiful texture, very close to the two Korean cleansing balms that I showed you, the Living one as well as Juno Skin. But this one, it's got such a lightweight texture. It takes a little more time for it to break down, but when it does, it takes off everything. Sometimes with waterproof makeup, I have noticed that with the PAC one, you have to apply it 2 times, especially around the eyes, to take out everything, or you have to spend a little more time around your eye area, especially if you've got waterproof makeup. You need to spend about at least a good minute and a half for you to take out everything from your eye. And once you do, you guys, it's really a wonderful experience. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a very underrated cleansing balm, a product that many people should be talking about from PAC. I think they have done a very good job in providing almost a similar kind of a texture experience like the Clinique one, and trust me, ever since I discovered these cleansing balms, I've not even touched Clinique. Okay, so that's saying a lot. Scent wise, again, the PAC one has got that nice tangerine scent to it, a citrusy scent to it that is not too overwhelming, and it's a pleasurable experience once your skin breaks it down. And again, it turns into a nice milky texture when your skin gets a little damp. When you splash water to it, it's beautiful. It removes everything that it needs to, but otherwise they've got the name right. Total Clean it is. So PAC has done a very good job out here. Next one is from Quench. This is the Mo Cherry Dirt Dissolving Cleansing Balm. Another one that really does a very good job, you guys. This does take a little time in just breaking down into a soft emollient feel, but this, once you work around with it like the Ordinary as well as the Inkey-list, between your palm, just melt it away and then apply that, clean palms I'm talking about, then apply that on your face. It dissolves the makeup with ease. It takes off the dirt, the grit, the grime, and it's quite affordable. The one thing I do not like about this is the lack of scent. This is completely fragrance free, but from what I believe, this was designed for all skin types, especially for sensitive skin. So that is why it lacks fragrance, but it does the job in just, melting away everything. Affordable, something you can get out here from Amazon. Amazon India has this. I know so many content creators love Quench. This cleansing balm from Quench does the job. Nothing to complain about. Then we have Illuminance. This is the Simply Supple Cleansing Balm from Plum. I'm quite late in the game when it comes to this cleansing balm. It's been a couple of months since I, discovered it. I started using it. In fact, earlier this year when I was in India for work is when I discovered this, you guys. And I can see what the hype is all about. It is a cleansing balm, again, that takes time to break down into an oily texture in between your fingers. So just make sure that you really give it some time to break down and get it into an oily texture before you apply that on your face. If you apply directly, again, it has a tendency of tugging your skin ever so gently, but once it does, for the price that you're paying, for the way it is texture wise, everything, it's got a very nice pleasant smell to it, though it's not heavily fragranced, but it feels as if I'm applying a baby wash. It's such a wonderful one from Plum, you guys. It is one of their best sellers. I know so many people recommended this to me. Thank you. And I know so many people love it. They keep talking about it on Instagram, on social media. This one is a winner. If you have your favorite content creators discount code, like I do have one, if you want to use that to, avail further discount, then this one gives you really a bang for your buck. This is so good. It takes off everything, does the trick. There is absolutely no problem I have with this, excepting for the fact that it takes time to break down in between your fingers. So you need to put a little effort effort in making it a little more softer and oily texture wise to apply that on your face, and then it takes it off. Beautiful job done here. And the last one to make it to the list of best of 2022 is this OG but a goodie. This one is the cleansing jelly gel to milk with pink pomelo extract. This is from Earth Rhythm. I used to like the yellow variant of it, but lately this one is something that I love a little more. Again, no scent to it, great for people who've got sensitive skin. I like the fact that this just gets into a milky kind of a consistency. You don't need water for it to turn into a milky consistency. When your skin becomes damp and when you apply a little water, it turns into a frothy milk. It's a beautiful texture. Again, takes off makeup, takes off all your heavy sunscreen application that you have done in the morning, whatever skincare, whatever pollutants that is on the face. It's a wonderful experience with this. I think this is much better than any of their other cleansing balms, and the pink pomelo I have started liking because it's a little more hydrating and it's a pleasurable experience with this as well. And even if you apply a face wash right after this, it just leaves your skin feeling nice and soft. And the fact that it's got zero fragrance, great for people who have got sensitive skin. They've done a fabulous job out here. I think they should discontinue various others and just stick to this. So that, you guys, is my quick video of the best cleansing oil and balms. It is something that will suit your budget. If you're abroad, now you know what to choose. If you're in India, you know what to choose. So I shall see you in my next, and until later, bye for now, and stay tuned for the best face wash of 2022. I love you guys. Bye.